Ubir ha'inyan, and to explain the matter, hinei lanu b'chinas adam eitz hasadeh. The tree is the concept of man, who is the tree of the field. The kemushikasuf zohar chile gimel balak tafresh bezu b'chinas adam hainu kemushikasuf al demus hakisei demus kemare adam. And the concept of Adam is like it says in the Nevuah of Yechezkel, that upon the throne, upon the chariot was a likeness, like the likeness of man. We have this concept of Adam Ha'elyon, the supernal man, B'chinasahu Neviu, the Ashki Le'lana, and the concept of this flow from the river of Bina that waters the trees, Yomam Shacham or Ein Sof. It's a drawing down from the infinite light, B'chinas Kilo Adam, who from the concept of that he is not a man, Lahayir B'chinas Adam, to shine into the concept of man. On the throne, the supernal man, and look what's brought about this in Tanya, and in the letter about how he wears charity as a armor. B'torah or b'dibor maschil zachor v'shamor b'dibor echad nemru v'atorah nikra Adam. Now the Torah is also called Adam, Ramach Bikudin Nerevachim Ivarim de Malka, that the 248 limbs or commandments are the 248 limbs of the king. Kishapogim be'ez a mitzvah, pogim be'bechinas Adam, and when you blemish some mitzvah, you blemish the concept of man. V'alidei tshuva b'yom kippurim, mamshich be'bechinas orein sof l'hashlim hapagam, and when you do tshuva on Yom Kippur, you draw down from the infinite light to fix this blemish. So you have to draw down from higher than man into man. And through this you draw down on Hasukos the shadow of the sukkah, Shalom Yoshev b'tzel sukkah, that a person sits in the shadow of the sukkah, Kinyan Tov, l'chasos b'Hashem, miftoach ba'adam, like the idea of that it's good to rest and under Hashem, and then to rest in man. To cover yourself with the protection of Hashem, then to trust in man. Therefore, if a person makes his sukkah under the tree, it's as if he made it inside the house, because the concept of Elon is the concept of Adam. Adam means Sadeh, and we're drawing down from higher than Adam in order to fix the blemishes. Again, because the sukkah, the whole idea is that it's good to be covered by and protected by Hashem, Adam, that's higher than the concept of Adam. Avraham, and this, that Avraham said, rest under the tree. Zehu kodim matan Torah, that's before the giving of the Torah. And also because the Malachim are lower than Adam, they're lower than the Elon. They're called Behema Pnei Aryeh Pnei Shor, the face of the lion, the face of the ox. All came in Bechinas Elam Bechinas Adam Nimshach Lahem Tziel Sukkah. Therefore, since they're lower than Adam, so the Adam gives to them the shadow of the Sukkah. So because they are not Adam, they are Behema. So they get from under the tree. Because the concept of Adam of Atzilus, which is the Elon, is much, much higher than the concept of Behema, of an animal, Shubria, which is the world of Bria. But the Holy One, blessed be He, gave reward to Avraham, that his sons should sit in the shadow of the Sukkah that encompasses Adam itself, that's Zilus. And from this you also have the concept of the pouring of the water libations, in an inner way, like the idea of water that waters the tree, like we said, and this that the Torah is called a shadow and a sukkah, because the Torah, which is compared to Adam, Zos Torah to Adam, is tied to the Holy One, blessed be He. Bechinas kilo Adamu, which is the idea of that he's not a man. So the Torah, the fact that the Torah is called this is because it's connected to what's higher than it. But the Torah itself is Adam. That's why you have to have this blessing in the Torah to draw down this watering, the ashki lana, that waters the tree with its flow. So that's the idea of connecting Torah to what's higher than it, to the watering of Binah, in order to bring it to the level, to draw down the level of Lo Adam into Adam, just like the sukkah. Perhaps it's connected to, you have this idea of how in Leah, when you say the bracha of the Shema and Kavanos, you have the idea of the different hays, that you're drawing down the Torah and downwards.